What's happening, folks? So we are back out here today to do some trout fishing. I decided that I was going to come down to one of my favorite little trout streams and try to see if I can't find me some good old trout. And I might keep a couple, might eat some, you never know. But today's a beautiful day. It's 4 days away from springtime. 3 days actually now. So yeah, 3 days away from springtime. And I'm just getting into the fishing zone. So let's get down here and let's see if we can find some fishies. You can see I'm walking down the river here. It's basically the river, creek, stream, really. I don't know what it is, really. All I know is there's fish in here. So it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I actually just seen one come up a second ago right there. So I'm going to see if I can't catch one right here in this little puddle and see if it works out. So let's see. Got a little rooster tail here, as you can see. We're going to try to get that on the action here today. And I just seen another flicker there of one. So they're really finicky down here, but I don't see them get too much attention often. Oh, I just had one. Just got a bite. First cast, I've seen two little rainbows look like come right up and come right to it. Oh, snap. I knew based off of the conditions that they were going to be on today because we've had some killer spring weather lately. And I just tell you, they ought to just start sucking this thing right down. Today's been one of the first days. Oh, got one. Yes. All right, I don't want to get him too far out of the water. Oh, quick release. These are wild creek or wild stream trout and everything. So these are not stocked or anything like that. This has been a place that I've been coming to for years. And it's just right here in little old Kentucky. And if you didn't know much about it, you'd look right over it. But it's fun, man. Some of the best fishing in this area, especially if you want to go trout fishing. Typically when you catch one trout, it's hard to catch another one directly right after because they're very, very, very finicky. But we'll see. See if we can back up off on top of this again. Get down off of that. But we caught one there. The thing is too, is when you're fishing trout, just be looking upstream because you'll notice they'll move in pockets and stuff with one another. And you'll see them come up down there and start hitting like bugs and stuff on top of the surface. And that's how you know that they're congregating together. And you can make a move and get on top of them and everything. Oh yeah, did you see that one blow up right over there? See it? So that tells me they're right up there in that little deep pool. So I need to move up a little here. I don't want to get too close because this water, as you might be able to tell, it's super, super, super clear. And trout can see really well. Oh, I just had a big chase. Actually, that was actually a pretty nice one. That was one of the bigger ones of this whole patch right here, or this whole group. Oh, got one. Oh, dang it. I should have let him take that one a little better. Oh, got one. Let's see if I can get this one out of the water. Thing is with the trout, they're significantly slimy, as you can tell. So I don't like to really grab them too much outside of the water, but this is for the video, for the main part. So let's go ahead and get my hands real wet. So as you can see here, see how pretty? Those beautiful rainbow colors. They're just super fun to catch and they're super delicious to eat. Some garlic, thyme, and butter in the oven, 350, 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes. You're talking about meat falling right off the bone, and all you do is just take their heads right off and cook the whole thing. Just take out their organs and everything. And look at him. Look at it. That was awesome. We caught 2, which is great for the first start. I mean, we ain't even been here probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe somewhere through there. And so to catch 2 right off the bat, I mean, I rode right up here onto them. They're just right in that little deep pocket right there. So we're gonna make our way on down the stream a little ways. Got a little bit of this run out right here that's coming in from the rain and everything and pushing out into it. And they like to sit in that stuff and catch anything coming out of these little runoffs, catching bugs or anything like that. So we're gonna work our way down through there and see if we can't catch some more. So we made it down here to the other spot. You can see all the outflow and everything coming out and everything. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But right here, you got a couple little deep pockets with the mixture of rock and the little shelf-like looking rock. And they tend to like that stuff pretty good. So, especially where it's dingy in this water up, it's really murking it up because there's a lot of movement and inflow coming in and out, and it just really dirties up the water. And they tend to like that stuff a lot. So I'm gonna cast here a couple times and see if I can't catch something out of these little stream runs coming in and out. So. Let's see if they might be hanging in them little clips. Oh, there is some right there. I just had a bunch of blow-ups right there. Right where the eddy stops and you start to swirl in the back of that back there across that break. There was a blow-up just right there. Oh, I just got a hit. There's one. I got one. Sweet. Like I said, right in that little run out. They like that run out and everything. I'll lay this there. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. That's the one thing I don't like about trout is they're so slimy, they slide right down your hand. And the last thing I want to do is grab onto one that slide out and throw that hook right into my hand. Trout are so fun to catch. So as you can see again, oh, that's a brown. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that color is. As you guys can see, check out that thing, man. Talk about beautiful. I think that's a brown. I mean, honestly, it looks like one. It doesn't have a really strong, distinct rainbow lateral line. But as you can see, they are absolutely beautiful. And they're so fun to catch. And not only that, but if you decide to keep them, they're delicious. Delicious to eat. So, let's get this one back. Let's try to catch some more. Get this one back in this deep side. That was so awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. This is by far one of my favorite styles of fishing because it's so beautiful. The scenery behind it is awesome. You just get, I don't know, I feel like it just is, it's just awesome. I mean, I have a bass boat. I go fishing on my bass boat all the time, catch fish and everything, but I wouldn't trade stream trout fishing for nothing. It's so fun. It's so rewarding. So let's see if we can get another one. Well, that worked out perfect. I don't know if you can hear me over all this rushing water, but that worked out absolutely perfect. I'm pretty sure that was a brown trout. I don't know though, I'll have to check. It just did not have a very distinct lateral rainbow line. So, and typically if it's a rainbow, you can, I mean, it's super identifiable. it's not hard at all to identify. So I'm gonna have to walk across this water. Good thing I got my waders on, because if I didn't have these, this would be a bummer. Waders are so awesome. They make it so easy to be able to fish in these types of conditions and stuff. But this place is so beautiful. Like, I mean, it's just absolutely just gorgeous out here. I mean, the scenery just looked absolutely gorgeous. I love this place so much. Now down here, we're likely to catch a lot bigger ones. Those ones up at the top, they tend to stay around about the same size of what I was catching there. And we'll get down here and see if we can't catch any. And this right here's got a lot more sun in it, so we'll see if they're favoring the shade or the sun right now. So you can't tell me that this isn't just absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that. Unbelievable. Kentucky is an awesome state. There's so much to do in Kentucky. If you ever get a chance to come to Kentucky, shoot, come with me, shout at me. I'll bring you down here. We'll go trout fishing. We'll do all kinds of cool stuff. But if you get the chance to explore Kentucky, try it. Oh, got one. Oh, no. I had one right there. So that's good news. That means they're down here as well. So I'm not going to have to work my way back to them. Typically, this is where I do catch them. So it's not surprising, but at the same time, it's good. Oh, there's one right there. He's on. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. That's a little rainbow. Perfect. No, I don't know actually. Come here. Quit. Don't get in the water. Stay in the water. Stay in the water. Quit, 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 quit. Rough. Actually, I don't know if that is. It's not. It's not another rainbow. It's another one of them little specks. Look how beautiful that fish is. How beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely not a rainbow. I can't for the life of me. Speckled brown, I guess. I can't remember. But as you can see, they're beautiful. So as you've seen right there, that was another one of those speckled ones with the orange specks and everything on it. I'm almost positive that's a speckled brown. I don't want to say exactly what it is. It looks like a brown speckled trout, so I'm almost positive it is. But if you know what it is, I don't have service down here for me to know exactly what it is. If you know what kind of trout that is, it's got the dark brown with the orange spots on it and everything, the specks, and just comment down below exactly what kind of species of trout that is. So comment down below what you think it is. The water's super, super high, so I'm gonna try to work my way around it real quick. I'm just gonna try to work through there and see if I can, but I might not be able to, so I'll catch back with you in a second. Well, I've walked all the way down here and I've made it to this next little deep puddle here, and I'm gonna throw in it a couple times, and then there's another little deep puddle right there, and I think it opens up on down around through there. I haven't even really been this far because I normally catch so many up that way, that I don't have to come all the way this far, but I wanted to bring you guys down here because I've never been here. So it's beautiful though, all beautiful country. It's quiet, you're alone out here with the Lord, just thinking on him and thinking about everything is awesome. So I'm gonna toss in this hole here real quick and see if we can't get a couple bites, and we'll see what it goes from. So no luck down here, unfortunately, but we're gonna make our way back up towards the top and see if we can't catch some more before we get out of here. It's getting a little late, and I'd like to be out here before dark. I tell you what, I'm walking back down through here, and you don't realize how far you've gone until you get going back to where you come from. And walking on these boulders like this, I tell you, my feet's gonna be sore tomorrow. So, but it's worth it, because boy, oh boy, is this beautiful. This is, like I said earlier, by far one of my most favorite spots to come fish, because you just get away from everything and everyone. You don't have pressure on you. People don't ever really come here, to be honest. And I honestly don't think a lot of people know about it. I've been coming here for years, and it's kind of the fishing that I do to kind of kick my season off when it comes to fishing season, for me, that is, because those of you that have been subscribed to the channel for a while now, you know I try to dabble in all forms of outdoors. And so well, once again, be careful on these rocks, they're super slick. Like I was saying, I dabble in all outdoors, all kinds of outdoors activities. And so before I start walking again, I'm going to put this camera up and be able to pay attention. That way I don't have another slippage like that and possibly break something or hurt something. But in Jesus' name, I won't. So I'll see you when we get back up to the top. All right, we made it back to the last spot where we caught the fish. I'm gonna give it a shot real quick and see if it's settled down enough to try to catch another one. So let's see. Well, my camera died, as you guys seen, and I've made it back down to the run-in, and I'm going to try to catch one right here real quick. And if we don't get one right here or in that next little puddle right there, then we're rolling. So let's see if we can get this one. Oh, had a chase right there. As the old saying goes, you don't leave fish to go find fish. But my wandering heart always likes to go check the other areas. Doesn't hurt. Oh, I see one over there just come up. See if I can get it. I went across. Oh, I just got hit. They're all back there in the back. Just try to move a little bit. Let's see. Get down in the water a little. Oh, just got hit again. Got to hit it again. Oh, he's following. He turned back. Oh, there's one right there. And throw it on top of that. Oh, he just swapped at that one hard. It's so cool to watch them come up and swap at it because it's just a big silver flash. We'll move up through here, try to make a couple more casts, see if we can't end the evening on a high note, and go from there. Alright, let's not make too much noise here, too much disruption. Little cluster of rocks right there. Should have one hiding right up in it. Nothing. Nothing there. That hole right up there is where we first started and caught a bunch, or got a bunch of them hits earlier, and they was piled up in it. So hopefully they're still here. Hopefully. All right. All right, folks. I think that's it. So, it was a success. All right, guys. So, I didn't catch any more on the way up through here. As you've seen, I got that one last little bite and everything that hooked up, and it got off, it shook off and everything. But I got here right at 5 o'clock and it's 17 after 7. So for 2 hours, I mean, you can't beat that. Ended up catching 4 or 5, I can't remember, and had quite a few little bites and everything, and little hookups that they shook off on and everything. But it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and everything. If you would like to see more episodes like this, please be sure to comment down below what you would like to see me go and do, what other kind of activities. Here in the coming weeks, we have morel mushroom foraging and everything, and just other styles of foraging and everything like that me and my wife like to go do. And we got a lot of fishing on the boat that's going to be coming up here soon in the next couple of weeks as well. And of course, turkey season's right around the corner. I think we're about 3 weeks out here in Kentucky to be able to go. And then of course the youth season, that starts a week ahead of ours, or the adult season. And so my kids will be getting in on that. My little boy Peter, he's stoked. He's ready to get him a turkey. So we're going to try our best to get him one for his first turkey ever and everything. But as always, like, comment on these videos, and subscribe, and just give us an idea of what you want to see us do and everything, and just stay up to date with everything that we're doing. As always though, thank you for hanging out with me, and until next time.